Hey, what's up? My college government class. Taking a walk. Today's a Friday. Hoping you guys are good, healthy. I wanted to change things up and rather than type stuff up, just talk to you as if I was in the classroom. I know it's your senior year. This is different. No prom, probably no graduation. Hopefully there is, but probably. Spring sports are out. So, feeling terrible for you guys. But no, this is new, uncharted territory for all of us. When I say us, I mean teachers, administrators, parents, you, your friends, your grandparents. This is all new. So my prayers are with you. I'm hoping that you guys are good. But it is what it is. Do the right thing, stay quarantined, and stay mentally and physically healthy. I can tell you I've been riding the bike, the Peloton, every day since the beginning of this quarantine. I'm averaging 8 miles a day. I have no excuses. I told myself I have no excuses. I don't have driver's ed. I don't have football. I don't have softball. I don't have school. I'm at home. So might as well get something done. So doing that, prepping for my classes. I have 3 different classes. Watching lots of movies, TV shows, and even playing video games on Xbox. So playing a lot of card games. So anyways, I'm trying to make it as normal as possible. Hopefully you guys are doing the same. All right, so your lecture that I'm posting with this video, I'm walking, I don't want to get hit. Hello, waving at strangers. Anyways, the lecture is on civil rights. So civil liberties, excuse me, not civil rights, civil liberties. So make sure that you go through the Prezi. You understand what civil liberties are, which is basically limitations placed on the government. So personal freedoms. There's a great quote on slide number 5, and it says, "Movement is the universal language of personal freedom." Ironically, our movement is being restricted nowadays because of the virus. So, and I know some people that are unhappy about this. They're calling it just a regular flu or hello, waving to strangers again. Just calling it a flu, and not many people are dying. And why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? I get it, but playing it safe. So, anyways. Those are civil liberties. It's a great quote. Movement is the universal language of personal freedom. Then we're going to talk about the Bill of Rights. You should know what the Bill of Rights are. There are 10 of them. The first 10 amendments. I have them there for you. Just go ahead and peruse that. But I'm going to really concentrate on the First Amendment. There's a bunch of videos. The first one on slide 27. This is older gentleman. Talking about Thomas Jefferson and how important the First Amendment was to him. And then I'm going to give you a heads up. There's some language in these videos. So be alert. If you're watching this at home, you may want to have earphones on. So I do apologize for the language, but it is what it is. This is a college government class. All right, so number 29 is Ice-T. I'm sure you know who Ice-T is. He's on TV shows. He's on Law and Order, SVU. My mother-in-law really likes him. But what my mother-in-law doesn't remember, a lot of the older generation, or even the young generation, your generation, if you didn't know this, was he was one of the original hardcore West Coast rappers, and big time. And he's a little bit different, innovative, and he decided to create a rock group, a rock band. And so the video that you're going to see on slide 29, his group was called Body Count. And I'm not even going to give away the name of the song. Just listen to it. You don't have to listen to the entire thing. I usually stop it after the second verse. The lyrics will be on there, but I usually stop it there. And then on slide 31, Ice-T goes on a TV show called Arsenio Hall Show, which is it's like the late night show back in the 90s. Arsenio Hall was an African American actor and celebrity. So very hip, very modern. So watch that interview, because he does a very good job of explaining himself as to it's just a song. He's just playing a character. He compares himself to Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Terminator. How come he can play a character and shoot up and kill a bunch of cops and everything's okay, yet he does a song and people aren't okay with him? So then on slide 33 and 34, they're clips from the movie Larry Flint. If you don't know who Larry Flint is, he created the magazine Hustler, which is his response to Playboy. You know what Playboy magazine is. So Playboy, when it came out, was for gentlemen, sophisticated, and just beautiful, women and elegant poses with great articles. Well, Hustler, they didn't have great articles. They told stories. They posed women in poses that weren't very nice. But I'm not talking about the pictures. We're talking about one of the stories that was written in this magazine. So 33 explains it. So does 34. My favorite part of clip 34 is when his lawyer fights and actually uses the word tolerance. So what the First Amendment gives us is tolerance. You may not like what I have to say, whether it's Make America Great or whether it is screw Make America Great hats. You may not like it, but I have the right to say that under the First Amendment. And you do have to tolerate it. Just like I have to tolerate music or TV shows or TikToks and videos that my daughters watch or what my wife watches. I may not like it, but they have the right to watch it and I have to tolerate it. Or I can just walk away, not listen to it, not watch it. So slide 34 does a really good job of that. And then finally, the last slide on that lecture, which I have posted, it's kind of long, so don't be mad, but you'll like it. It's from John Stossel from 2020. He has a 59-minute show. You can fast forward through the commercials because it's just YouTube of the First Amendment. And this is in the early 2000s. So this is Friday. Hopefully you get this thing done by Wednesday. Wednesday I'll post a short test I should say. And a lot of it will be from that last video. So enjoy yourselves. Hopefully you guys are good. You're on my prayers. If you need anything, shoot me an email. Be good. Peace.